carving out the dungeon.
Hey everybody, we're live, and we've got one good friend of mine who just came out of nowhere and is going to be playing our game with us.
You can use the C stick to navigate the menu. So if you there's the main menu. Keep going over. You can build doors, lights.
Okay.
Now let you know there's some stairs there, because you can't see them since.
Okay.
You can zoom out with the X and Y button. Let's build some lights though. Tab over to the one more over, using the C stick. Right there, and go ahead and just build some lights. A button.
Alright.
That way you can get some light in there.
And now I can go. I want to demo more. And can I go into the?
Well, you. Okay. Well, if you want to play in it, go ahead and go to the gear. And push on the system. You want to test it? Try to keep looking. Well, that's oh man. Let's see if I can figure out. Alright, let's try. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, let's see. Well, now I know there's a bug. So now I know what to fix.
Now we found a bug. Good stuff.
Well, you can at least look at the builder. So you can build doors, the little boss room, boss way.
Okay, I just realized what I'm looking overhead.
Yes, you're looking
Okay.
overhead.
I thought that I was looking forward into it.
No, you're looking overhead.
Got it. That makes much more sense.
Yeah, I think it's like Zelda.
Okay.
So if you want to build a chest, hopefully, and you can choose what you want to put in there.
We make it a mimic.
I do have a mimic in here.
Okay.
That's what that's supposed to do, but it doesn't quite work.
Okay.
It's not in this build. It doesn't work. But you can. Let's build some bats.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't test it. So,
Right.
Sweet. All right. So some of you got a little look at the builder side of it. But basically, you just have a dungeon, start putting in walls and floors and doors and lights, and then you can start adding enemies. So, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go show you guys the rest of the convention. It's pretty sweet. Oh, they got old school Darkstalkers going on here. Nice.
everyone has to play again. So there's time.
Enter the ring, free racing.
Thank you.
We meet again.
Yes, we do, sir. How are you?
Hanging in there.
You want to plug your organization real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we are is we're ugeek.club. We're a social media network specifically focused on geeks, for geeks, by geeks. We kind of cover a little bit of everything from games to anime to music to everything under the sun. So by all means, stop by the booth if you're here at Game On. If not, check us out at ugeek.club.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if we're able to get this stuff back on. I'll be right back.
And they have,
We're good?
oh, okay. So,
Jeff, we're good?
yeah. I had to reboot it. That seemed to.
You want to explain what's going on here, Jeff?
We are running through the build section of the game. So this is where you build your dungeons that you share with other people, or you can play yourself. So we're just showing how to actually carve the dungeon out. And now we're showing the chest. He's going to make himself a chest so he can loot that later. And if you build an entry, that's where your player will start. If you don't build an entry, it just picks the first possible place to put the player. Hopefully it won't be a pit.
And how big of a dungeon can you make?
Right now you can make a 15 by 15 gridded square dungeon.
How many enemies can you put down?
Total of 5.
So, and this is just for the demo, right?
This is for the demo. There are going to be multiple floors, including a boss floor, where you can edit that and choose which boss you want.
And then when it comes to the multiple levels, are they going to be the same size or bigger?
Yes, all the levels are the same size except for the boss floor. The boss floor is smaller.
Small. Okay, so it's like 1 room, 2 rooms, or?
It's 4 total, including the boss floor.
Okay. So basically, you got a larger base, and then it gets smaller the higher you go up, or?
All the first 3 floors going down will be the same size, but the boss floor itself is smaller, so that way you can't build a ginormous boss floor.
Right. And then when you're developing your dungeon, how many treasure chests can you put in?
Right now, you can put in as many as you want, but there are going to be limitations. I haven't implemented that yet, but there are limitations to how much gold you can retrieve from them. So if you fill full chest, you're going to get the same amount of gold regardless of how many chests you get.
So in the in-game economy, what's the limits per dungeon?
As far as gold or
gold or items like?
Ooh, that's not supposed to happen.
So say you're.
The hallway underneath the rock.
Yeah. Well, another thing I should really have a piece of paper to write these down.
He's recorded.
All right.
It's okay. It's just a
Good to
demo.
know.
We can always change it later.
Good to know. I guess I'm going to be up to 5 o'clock again this morning fixing things.
That's life in the indie world, right?
If you go to the school, you can build the monsters. Oh yeah, you can build some.
Look at
these
that.
are just little options you can build here. So if you want to build there you go.
So if you want to make a dead end with nothing but crates or barrels, can you put stuff in there?
Not right now. I am going to add in some pots that you can break open,
Okay.
and they'll have random stuff in them.
Okay. How you liking it so far, Eric?
It's going all right. I'm still learning.
It's okay. So am I.
I'm going to add in some tutorial stuff, so
Yeah.
that way people will have the option of that.
Now, is it fair to say people are only limited by their imagination right now?
Yes,
Awesome.
quite possibly.
Now-
Building that.
Now, when this actually goes live and it's the full version, are you going to have like a limit per bad guy? It's for like a ratio or?
Yes, there's different types of bad guys. They have different levels. So all the enemies right now are all the level 1 enemies. So you can build only so many of those, but then there'll be level 2 enemies and level 3 enemies.
Okay.
And I'll have it figure out like a ratio, so that way you can't just fill a dungeon with a bunch of mini boss guys.
Right, right.
All right. Where do I put a key? Or where do I find a key?
Oh, build a chest.
Okay.
Go ahead and build up the chest. And then use the C stick to select your key.
Okay.
And you build. There you go.
So that'll help them unlock this.
Yeah.
And you can also put in a boss chest, which will give you the boss key.
Okay. So that's the boss chest.
There you go. And then go ahead and build a boss door.
What's going on with this device?
That way you can go ahead and unlock that. Building outside the border again.
What's going on?
I really should fix that. And it's that one right there. You can build outside the barrier.
All right, hold on 1 second.
So I need to really fix that. Okay. So the barriers. Oh, because it's doing wonky stuff now. Well, don't film it doing wonky stuff. Go ahead and right here. Just build a.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good.
And just go ahead and just test this.
Can you see the screen? You can see it playing.
Oh, go back.
Okay.
Womp, womp, womp.
Uh-oh.
Well,
He hit the back button. He hit the back button. We're going to have to build this again.
are you sure that you want to destroy everything that you just built?
Yes. Okay. That would be a great idea.
Yes.
Hey, Nick. Hey, everybody. Shout out to Nick.
No,
Camera is upside down. Yeah, I know. I had it upside down for a little bit. Something was going on with this thing. Thanks, sir.
I'm gonna get all kind of noticed that maybe the C stick might be a little too sensitive, so I'll put some adjustments on that as well.
So right here we got another basic build, just a simple dungeon.
Problem is I'm so used to it. It's like I know how it works. If this proves a little bit, you don't use the controller, you can use the keyboard as well.
Good testing environment.
Hey, you know, not everything I do is perfect.
Can you see the game?
There we go. All right, and you can rotate those rooms. So if you the rotate things, use the at the very top of the controller the two trigger, the bumpers, not the trigger bumper. And you can rotate things. So
Okay, so only before I place them, or
no, you can do it right now.
so I can pick it up and then. Oh, cool. All right.
You will have to select the chest to rotate, and that is done with the plus button. So if you highlight a chest or a monster, push the plus button, and now you can move it again, and you can rotate. I believe the minus button should delete stuff as well, unless I change it to the B button. One of those buttons.
How you liking it so far, Eric?
I'm getting a hang of it. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
I'll see if you can survive the bats.
All right.
Tim Austin didn't do very well at that.
Oh yeah, no, the bats killed me.
Okay, so,
Oh, don't tell me it's broken again.
oh no.
Oh no. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens. Let's go talk to these guys. How you doing?
Hi. How you doing?
You want to plug your store?
Plug my store in?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we are Game Tower based off in Los Angeles. We actually have 2 locations, one in the city of Northridge and the other one in Santa Clarita near Six Flags.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you got going on here?
We got a lot of games going on here. So we have a lot of retro, a lot of vintage items, current gen of course, like super rare items like the Neo Geo.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do a little bit of everything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me get your card.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you,
There
sir.
go, man. Thank you.
We're right over there. We're Studio Noir.
Super North. Okay, cool. Sounds good, man. Appreciate it.
Come on by and play our demo for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, definitely
Sweet.
will.
Now, let me ask you this. What's the rarest game you got in here?
The rarest game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna called Zombie Nation. That is our rarest one that we have here at the moment.
Rarest game on the booth right here, $300. Woo!
Yeah, pretty pricey.
Which one's your favorite system?
Fair system, Sega Dreamcast, hands down. Sega Dreamcast.
Brother, so me too. I still got mine connected.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Me being 8 years old, waiting in line at Fry's Electronics for what was it, $9.99.
Okay.
That was the year it came out. So, yeah, waiting in line with my brother to get the Dreamcast. So
I
fair system.
I had a little bit of a one-up on you. I bought mine in Japan.
Okay. Yeah.
Bought mine in Japan, but I didn't do the hack with it, the Bleem cast where you could play
Oh,
the
the
PlayStation.
Bleem, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the Bleem.
Yeah.
You were able to play some PS1 games. On
Yeah.
the Dreamcast, like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Best game on the Dreamcast was Marvel vs. Capcom.
Marvel vs. Capcom, I think.
Right there.
Yeah, got it right there. So Marvel
Yeah.
vs. Capcom. So. That's cool. Man.
All right.
That's dope.
Swing on by when you get a chance.
Okay, cool.
You have a good one
Appreciate
now.
that. Thank you.
Let's go see. Let's go see if we got this going on.
I look forward to perhaps some quality of life improvements tomorrow, maybe.
Hopefully I'll fix some of these
Yeah.
issues.
Maybe you'll stay up until 5 a.m. again.
You can sign up on our newsletter right now.
Okay.
If you want to see the rewards we're offering. They are. This is not mine yet. We're still waiting. But we do have everything as well.
How'd you like it, Eric?
I like it a lot. It was a nice little builder, customized. It's once you kind of get used to the view, it's really easy to.
This is one of the bare bones build, but there is going to be more. Every week we're going to be updating everything.
Yep. Yeah. With the build, the interface was real nice.
I used
There's no with the stick. It's just like one speed. Okay.
You basically just move. Well, each character moves at a different speed.
Oh, okay.
She's she's the middle ground.
Okay.
all right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Eric. It's good to see you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It was.
I haven't seen this guy in like 9 years. At least 9 years. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here.
Yeah. This guy right here.
This guy. GameStop homies.
Yes. There you go. Alright, yeah. I look forward to coming back. That was
Bring some buddies.
maybe?
Yeah. What do you mean, maybe?
I don't know who I'm going to run into.
Run
I
into,
didn't come in here with anybody.
run into somebody and bring them back.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll do that.
Did you get a flyer?
I think so.
Do you want to sign up for the newsletter?
Yes. Do you remember my last name? No.
Let's see here. Seacrest out.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Awesome. Sorry for having the camera upside down, y'all. This device is a bit wonky. I might have to turn it off and just go back to my cell phone. Camera's not so great on the cell phone, but it definitely better angles. Maybe you could hear a little bit better. All right, Mr. Roanhorse, this is the Game On Expo in the Phoenix Convention Center.
I was correct. 13 Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you around.
Hey, have a good one, bro. Ralph Martinez. Remember Eric? He's right there. In case some of y'all don't remember, I used to be a key holder at GameStop. Selfless plug. And yeah, we used to work together a long time ago. Small world, man. Small world. All right, let's put this back up.
So you don't want to just put this back behind it?
I don't know. I think we might just need to use my cell phone. The camera's not that great. You want to walk around? You want to walk around a little bit with the? You want to walk around a little bit with the thing?
I'm good right now.
Okay.
I'm just exhausted.
I know. I know.
Just give me a few minutes. I'll get adjusted. I'm waiting to hear back from Wes too. So. What's that? Spin the wheel?
Oh, NES. Oh, you want the son? You want the rare one? Yeah.
I saw one in the box.
Want to try the demo? Try the demo?
On duty.
What happened? Should I? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Send me a text message on my cell phone number. I'm gonna walk around. Whenever you get somebody cell phone number. 520-440-7315. Never get anybody for like a sign up or something. You can call me. Cool.
So you got it?
Done. All right. Yeah, sorry about putting everything sideways. I had to plug it in. But we're gonna walk around for a little bit. Check out this stuff.
I should have gone and get it. I left it.
I had one of these at home, and I had one of these at home too. I don't think they're open right now. Hey, you doing?
Try to win a prize?
Try a prize?
Yeah.
Sure.
So go ahead and just drop it on down. You'll win a prize. This way we'll get a free pre-roll card for you if you're a Met patient. If not, we'll get you a bunch of stickers. Free fan or frisbee, lanyard, and then enter to win one of these glasses.
All right, here we go. Oh, come on.
Never seen that happen before. Awesome.
I got a ticket. Sweet.
Yeah, so we're going to do a drawing for one of those bongs at 7:10. Just come on back by and present this. If you win, we'll get you one of those bongs.
When are you going to call it?
7:10 tonight.
7:10? Okay.
Yep.
All right, appreciate it.
Of course.
How you doing? How you doing? I think we saw an Attack on Titan guy, but we'll see.
Mainly is at 5 o'clock. We may not be able to.
Probably, huh?
This is sweet. How you doing?
Bet.
Tomas, Studio Noir.
Right on.
You mind plugging your show or whatever you got going on here?
Yeah, no problem at all.
You got a card?
I do. There's little ones right there and big ones over there.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
You do these all yourself, or
I do.
this metal or 3D printing?
All metal.
All metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the shields are all aluminum, automotive paint, clear coats. Everything over here is all steel that's powder coated.
Yeah.
Except for the keychains and necklaces, those are aluminum, and I hand brush those, so they have kind of a brush finish.
You 3D print them or?
No, it's all like you buy it as a sheet, and then you program it in a laser or water jet, depending on the material type and thickness.
Nice.
And then you cut it from there.
Nice. Cool stuff.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Well, we got a booth over at 616. We got a demo going on. If you want to come check it out,
Nice.
stop on by, say hi.
That's cool.
All right. You have a
Good
good
to
one
meet
now.
you, man. Thank you.
Take care now.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Good.
What do you got going on here?
This is Old School Gaming Magazine.
You don't mind being online, do you?
I don't mind being online. That's okay.
Cool.
What are you recording for?
I got my own booth
Okay.
and I got a demo going on. So if you want to come check it out when you get a chance,
Okay. Which demo?
616 Studio Noir. We got Legend of Orion going on.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Old School Gaming Magazine. We are a retro magazine based out of Des Moines, Iowa, and we are basically covering everything from PlayStation, I'd say 3 backwards. So if you're looking
Nice.
for any kind of news, tips, or not tips, but any kind of news involving old games, collections, how they make games like Mortal Kombat, interviews, reviews, things like that. That's what we
Nice.
got. So,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Can I grab one?
Absolutely.
right.
Just need to. Oops. And you can get a free digital subscription just by signing up there,
Awesome.
and I'll let you take one of those. I'll show this on the camera.
Check it. Here you go.
That's me.
There you go. All right.
Thank you.
You have a good one now.
Yep, you too.
Very nice. Yep, excuse me. Ooh, Japanese capsule toys. Holy crap. Nice, nice.
I said it's
Other than that one.
The game's free to download on.
Everybody remember that it's still Friday afternoon, so we got a lot of people at work. This probably won't pick up till like maybe 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Still gives us plenty of time because this won't end till about 9:30. We won't get out here till like about 10. But everybody's still at work, so there'll be more to see. We'll be broadcasting most of the time. We'll take a little break, drink some water, have some food or whatever. But it's still picking up. We got a lot more stuff to see. Some people aren't finished all the way setting up yet. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, Battletoads. Hey, you're absolutely right, babe. I am going to interview the team and we'll go through the demo again. We'll see how things are going. All right, everybody, we're going to take a small break. I'm going to have to swap out devices because this one is being a bit weird. But we'll come back on. We'll have another link for the website where you can find more information. And then we'll do another demo. All right. Talk with you then. Bye.